I'm making a video on my tablet, even though, because I don't have my computer, I'm ordering a new computer. But I'm making a video on my tablet. It's going to be uncut or edited at all, and it's going to look kind of weird. But I had an idea, and I need to execute it. So there's no editing on this. I'm so sorry. But I have quite a few slimes from a company called Kawaii Slime Company, who is not sponsoring this. I wish they would. But this is my tier list of slimes that I have ever gotten from them at all. And so the only C-list slime is just because of, and again, this is my personal opinion. If you have other opinions about these slimes, feel free to share it while you rank them. So enjoy my merch backdrop of merch that I have. But the only C tier slime ever that I've ever received is, and I guess I didn't. It's the summer corn chowder slime. It's the only savory slime from them that I have, and it's only because I don't like savory slimes. But I didn't know it until I bought and played with this for a while. But the smell will literally make me sick. I have not opened that. I have not opened this one in a year, so it's probably pure liquid inside. So this is my only C tier. Next, on the B tier, and then this is the only B tier, everything else is going to be A and above, is the Matcha Kitty Avalanche Slime and the Blackberry something Avalanche Slime. And I just can't do avalanche slimes. They're too liquidy for my situation. Because even though I love how this looks, like visually, and the little boas at the bottom are very cute, and the whole aesthetic is very cool. I like the fake cup. I wish they would do more unique containers, because they've kind of changed how they do containers. But the only thing I have to work with when it comes to, like, slimes is this cutting board that I use, like, completely clean. Well, I mean, it's covered in slime stuff now, but it's like, it's only for my slime. And it works like a charm. But because I've had such little space, I can't have slime that, like, slides around like this does. So, that's the only reason it's on B tier, because otherwise, aesthetically, everything else, great. This one did come with a blackberry charm that I threw away, because the blackberry charm was like the rubber material that I hate. But again, that's a me problem. Next, lower A tier, is two of these. So I'm gonna try to have two at each tier. Lower A tier, the Strawberry Cow and the Chayoki Soft Serve Butter Slime. These are actually both butter slimes, which, oops. This one is great. It's just, I dealt with slime inflation a bit differently back then, so I wound up with less than I probably should have, because I didn't know how to deal with the inflation of slime, so I have less than it should. But I love how it smells, I love the aesthetic, I love mixing it. Again, the only flaw I can kind of nitpick is like the black charms in it, kind of, the felt charms, they kind of ruin it, and also they made me very confused when I was mixing it. Well, they don't ruin it, but they cause issues. Like, I feel like I should have just removed them outright. So yeah, that's lower A. There's also lower A just because the coconut smell is or the vanilla bean smell. It's a bit pungent, but I do love a good solid butter slime. And there's a fun, like, takoyaki charm in it. Again, it's a bit simple. I got this one for Christmas this year from my mom. But I do love a good butter slime. Next, mid and top A tier is let's see. In the top A tier is the Gummy Bear Slushy Jelly Slime. I feel like I bought this at a weird time for them. Like, I feel like it was supposed to come in a jar more like the peanut butter slime, which I'll get to later. But it came in these like stripes of colors, and then it kind of blended into this really nice lavender color. And I really like the texture of it. It's like, it's thick, but if I don't play with it enough, like it's not high on my rotation. So, as it tends to get liquidy quick, so I have to keep activating it. And then it's kind of a tie between these two, where you have their iconic Slimy Goober at high A tier. Also high A tier is this maple syrup slime. These are both, I'm going to call these like food realistic slimes, where it feels like you're playing with the food itself. But this one is actually a funny story, where I ordered it and I was like, God, they say that they are very careful with placing the stripes, and it's like, it's just going to get mixed in for me. Like, they don't need to be that careful with this one. I wanted to like message them and be like, you don't have to put that much effort into it. And then I really like this. Oh. Gotta keep that shit airtight. This is a clear slime with heart confetti and pancake charms. And it feels and looks like you're playing with maple syrup. But because it's a clear slime, it also gets really crunchy. It's really nice. Yeah. And now, lower S tier. Yes, that is how good this company is. Lower S tier is, and this is just a blanket for all of their ice cream slimes, but this is the cotton candy one. This was a birthday present from my mom. Oh, this one was also a Christmas present this year. This one was a birthday present from my mom last year. And again, it started in these three colors, and then it blended into this nice, you can barely tell, but it's blue. It's got little confetti in it, and it's just a really nice, fluffy, ice creamy texture. I like to lay it out on top of my cutting board player thing and make little, like, ice cream type rolls. I do weird things with my slime. Oh, cat. She's messing with. Ah! Squid! 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 What are you doing? Stop that. I'm trying to film. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop. Stop trying to bite me. Alright. And now. What? Sorry, I dropped my. That's kind of a weird recording thing. Stop! Okay. Mid-S tier. I had some extra money in the fall, and so I bought the Cute to the Bone Halloween slime. I was like, I'm gonna buy a vampire themed slime because it was also right around my awakening. I was like, yes, vampire themed slime. They did have one called Vampire's Kiss, but I liked the stuff in this one a bit more. Also, it smells amazing. It's like this like spicy vanilla Coke, vanilla cherry Coke smell. It's amazing. Oh my god, I love the smell, I love the texture, I love the little guy that comes in it. You can see the illustration. You can see him kind of hanging out in the bottom there. He fell to the bottom. Again, but I felt like this is the one where I really learned how to deal with slime inflation, where you put the extras in the top until it deflates enough that you can put everything back in the container itself. Now the slimes that I just got are the highest tier, because I have been kind of trying out more and more crunchy slimes and more mix-in stuff just to see how their fallout is. I call it a fallout when stuff in slime comes out. And it is non-existent. So I decided to order the crunchiest slimes that I could with lots of stuff in them. And so I ordered, and this one, like, literally, these are both like S++ to me. I ordered the Rainbow Candytopia Crunchy Slime. It's literally just fishbowl beads and bingsu beads I wish my only tiny nitpick for this one would be I wish it was a little bit brighter. Other than that, it's great. It's very firm. It's very crunchy. It's very texture. It makes my brain go texture. Sorry, my hair's a mess. And finally, this I think is going to be my favorite ever slime until they restock the Shirley Temple do-it-yourself slime, is the Kawaii Seafood Glossy Slime, where it's a glossy white slime base, or pink, whitish pink, and then it's got foamy beads, and right now I'm letting it rest until they go to the top again. It smells like those like fruity cereal. It's so cute, and it's got lots of like good textures in it. Good. S+. So I have a lot on my wish list. Again, if you're listening, Kawaii Slime Company, please re-release the Shirley Temple do-it-yourself slime thing. I really want to try that one out. I also want to order eventually the mocha kitty slime, which hopefully isn't an avalanche. It just said it was a hot cocoa slime, so hopefully it's just like a glossy thing. I have a couple others on my wish list, but it's one of my favorite slime companies, obviously. I haven't bought any slime from anyone else since. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little review thing. Once again, sorry about my mess. Here is my ratings of C and B, and then A through S. If I could do more graphics on screen, I would, but I'm waiting on my new computer, which is supposed to be here tomorrow. So, stop it, stop it, stop it, Beavis, Beavis, where's Beavis? Eh, stop it, what are you doing? What are you doing, Beavis? Alright, thank you for watching. Sorry this video was shit.